and Jah will see you through, and Jah will bless you, and Jah will see you through, and Jah will bless you.
Sailing the seas, homeschooling our son sailing, we were in search of a better way. We'd read that 80% of Americans were locked in a chain of debt. We set our course for the heart of the Caribbean, hoping to find answers.
Let them understand. They got to be the one.
Let's hear some beats.
Surviving on the sea would be my classroom, and the keepers of wisdom we met along the way, my teachers.
Let them understand.
The first wisdom keeper to make an impression on me was a Rasta elder named Simple.
On our trip, we met a Rasta man named Simple, and his idea was simple. He said, don't let the system own you, and debt is slavery. Learn to move in and out of the system.
As a tradesman, I liberate myself. Mm-hmm. If there's no trade work, I come to the hills. Mm-hmm. I plant some food. Mm-hmm. So when there's no money and no food in the town, I have a handful of corn right on this mountain.
So what you're saying is that there's mental slavery, and then people buy into the system, and they got to have all the material stuff, and they get separated from the earth, and so they're a slave to the system.
Yes.
If the system goes, then they have trouble.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
To be free is to know that you have your bases covered.
Yes, your bases covered. The system, you're not bound. You're not systematically bound.
So you're not always wanting more and more. You gotta have those shoes, that car, that house.
Let them understand.
Simple, our Rasta friend, had an interesting perspective. He learned a trade to make money and bought land up in the mountains. There he grew food. He felt like this freed him from the system. He only participated when he chose, on his terms. We hope you enjoyed this short video with original content. If you'd like to check out our feature-length docudrama, The Sailing Movie, and learn more about our programs, visit us on the web at www.thesailingmovie.com. If you'd like to get notified when we release our bi-weekly short videos, subscribe below and don't forget to tap the bell. Until then, let me share a few actual clips from The Sailing Movie as a bonus. Hope you enjoy.
Mamo Luis was raised as one of the people of the mountain's highest spiritual leaders in the complete darkness of a cave until the age of 18.
The outside world needs to make corrections to create a positive future. They need to learn practical skills that have been lost, like those used by indigenous people to retrain the modern world to live sustainably.
Beats. Please join us for our next episode, where we explore environmental wisdom with an elder from an indigenous group that lives hundreds of miles from the nearest road on a remote island. Let's hear some beats.